It started with an idea. I pictured a kawaii potato. I thought it could be used for smashing things like a hydraulic press. I named it the Potato Smasher. I spent time designing it. Afterward, we contacted Protocam, and we started the process of creating my invention with a prototype. Protocam is a company that provides advanced additive manufacturing and 3D prototyping services. We began on our journey at Protocam with a quote.
So it all starts with a 3D CAD file, and the pricing will then be generated from the 3D CAD file depending on the technology, depending on the secondary operation, depending on the advanced finishing.
Then, one of our Protocam engineers revised the design.
I split it so that it actually opens and made a hinge and a little pocket. So whatever you put in there to try and crush might come flying out, and now it's just a little bit less likely to.
The prototype of the invention was created using various materials Protocam has to offer.
The way we determine the material is always by the engineer, is always the one that's going to make that call, but we need to get general information from the customer, such as what's the application.
Once the printing was complete, the prototypes were cleaned so they were smooth and ready for production.
As soon as it gets out of the cleaning tanks, I rinse it down with some water, and then we rinse it off with some isopropyl. I do finish the first layer of sanding, and past that, I will send it off to finishing, or I will send it to shipping where it can get shipped out.
Finally, all the potato smashers were complete. They were smooth and some of them were even dyed. Now came the packaging.
So generally we start with a tray of parts, so we bring the parts over to the shipping area, count the parts, make sure the count's correct, and then, using your best judgment, figure out what size bubble bags are going to go with which parts.
We still have some improvements to make, but by the end of the day, we discovered for ourselves what's so cool about manufacturing.
What is so cool about manufacturing is the ability to make stuff. We start with nothing. We make something out of that.
What I found so cool about manufacturing is that they have to go through a series of steps to get their final product.
My favorite part about manufacturing is all the materials that we made out of the potato smasher.
With Protocam, anything is possible. Dream it, plan it, build it. And that's what's so cool about manufacturing.